All right, back again with another ball review. Today we are doing the Optimum Idol. But before we get into throwing some shots, let's go over the techie stuff. Trying a different format this time, kind of trying to, change up the content, see what works, see what's not working, see what I like more, and see what you guys like more. So let me know in the comments. This ball, the day it was announced, I'm pretty sure it was like the next day, they had to change the actual release date to a week later because it was supposed to release, I'm pretty sure on the 15th on this Friday, but it's actually releasing next Friday on the 22nd. I think everybody and their mother is trying to get this ball, and it's for a pretty good reason, as you're going to see in this video. The Optimum Idol has the original icon core from the original Idol in it, but just mixed in with some of that new AI technology. And I know a lot of people are saying that it's artificial intelligence, but it's actually amplified inertia. The icon AI core has the micro tracks wrapped around it, which is the same cover from the gem. I've had this ball for about a week. The first day I had it, actually, I threw a 299, which if you follow me on Facebook, you've already seen that. The Icon AI core has an RG of 2.47 and a differential of 0.054. This is of course kind of Simo's ball. Simo loved the Idol, and Simo is pushing the Optimum Idol. It's just gonna be a really, really good piece for everybody across the board. As always, shout out to Storm, shout out to Coolwick, and shout out to Bowler Smart. If you are in the Rockford area, feel free to come on down to Bowler Smart inside of Cherry Bowl. Me, AJ, Justin, and Larry, we can help you guys out. We're bowling at Cherry Bowl as always on a fresh house shot. And yeah, let's get to the lanes. All right, back again with another ball review. Today we are doing the Optimum Idol. All right, doing a few shots just to get warmed up, get my legs warmed up. So along with the Optimum Idol, I brought along the Phase 2 and the Exponent Solid, just to kind of see how they kind of match up. Let's get started. While I was warming up, I kind of got lined up at the same time. So just throw a shot here with the Optimum Idol from where I think we should be playing right now. And then we'll kind of start moving around the lane. So I'm pretty sure I put it in the video, but shot before this one, I struck, threw it in the same place, and it kind of got sharp down lane. Before I started recording, I did hit both the Phase 2 and the Optimum Idol because I've had it for a little over a week now, and I've thrown it in league a few times, so I hit it with 2000 just to kind of freshen up the surface a little bit, so everything would kind of be kind of closer, we'll get an actual comparison. All right, let's throw the Phase 2 from that same spot and kind of see how it reacts. So you can definitely see that we're not in the right part of the lane. The Phase 2 got down farther before it started to hook and was definitely a lot smoother off the spot than the Optimum Idol was. So let's go to the Exponent now. Now the Exponent I drilled up a couple months ago at this point, and I threw it a couple times. And for at least what I bowl on around here, where I'm at, this ball is a bit strong. I haven't really thrown it much. I missed in a little bit there, but you can still kind of see that the Exponent picked up a little bit earlier. I'm gonna try and throw a little bit of a better shot and kind of send it out to the right more. That's better. Back to the Optimum Idol here, we're gonna move a few boards to the left. Let's try and get this ball into the pocket. All right, let's stand in the same spot with the Phase 2. Same thing, let's send it out to the right. Ooh. Let's throw another shot and let's see if I can get it into the pocket. Again, sitting in the same spot that we struck with the Optimum Idol and getting it to the right. Yeah, right now that Phase 2 is just conserving too much energy. All right, now into the Exponent Solid here. Same spot again. Yeah, you can kind of see with the stronger cover stocks, slow down enough, but it's not super sharp off the back end. All right, now we're gonna kind of start jumping around the lane. First, we're gonna move to the right here and kind of try and trick our hand a little bit get up the back of it. Let's see if we can kind of play this track zone, huh? Close, close, close. Just throw one more. I think I can get into the pocket. I'm gonna try and get it out to the right more. Ooh. All right, I think off that, we're gonna move a little bit to the left. Same thing, get a little bit more around it. Send it out to the right still. All right, let's go to the phase 2 now. See how it compares to the Optimum idle. That's better. I don't know, they're kind of similar in this part, so let's start with the X1 now. Let's try and do the same thing with the X1 in here. Oh. You can definitely see that the X1 just picks up earlier because of the stronger cover stock, so let's move back to the left. All right, so we played kind of where we think we should play, and we played a little bit up the track. Let's move to the left and see if we can loop it. Definitely really, really far left. Definitely too far left than I should be right now, but let's see if we can get it to the pocket. Slower speed down. Let's try and get it back to the pocket. Slow wheel, slow wheel, slow wheel. All right, let's see if we can throw another one. Oh, leaked it. Ooh. Oh, we tripped that? Wow, okay. Tripped that, but you kind of see how leaked the parts to the right, but it still was able to grab the friction and make it back. Let's get into the phase 2. If you see I'm sweating in this video, it's because it is toasty in here right now. It is toasty. Let's see if we can do the same thing with phase 2. Ooh. I missed in a little bit there, so I kind of stuck. I don't know if you can tell, but it still made it through and it's still shaped, so let's try and throw a better one. It's closer. Yeah, you can definitely see it's on the same speed. If I threw it faster, it probably would have struck there. But it's on the same speed and the same spot as the Optimum idle. Because the phase 2 is a cleaner cover stock like we've been talking about, it's conserving more energy. So when it turns and sees the friction, it's really gonna go. All right, into the X1 is solid here. Same thing as trying to get it to the same spot where we put the other 2 balls. Oh, got a little roly-poly on that one. Let's try and make a better shot and not get so much around it. That's better. Oh, roll it. Yeah, you can kind of see that. Just because of the stronger cover stock, it's seen the mid part of the lane a little too much, and so it's not conserving enough energy to make the corner down lane. All right, now that we've kind of jumped around the lane and played different parts, let's go ahead and throw it in with the Optimum idle. All right, we're definitely gonna jump back to the right here a little bit. Let's see what we can do with this ball. That one kind of read a little early, so I'm gonna jump about a board to the left, to kind of avoid that from happening. Oh, and then we kind of tug it. But that ball is just so consistent. All right. Another one? Oh, I was a little firm with that one, a little bit more up the back of it, but still made the corner. Light swisher, what can we say? Oh, missed in Brooklyn. I'm still kind of debating with myself on whether or not I should have to shoot at the spares, just because, in my opinion, whether or not I make spares doesn't really, dictate whether or not the ball is good or not. It kind of dictates whether I'm good or not. So let me know in the comments what you think. Oh my gosh. I think that shot right there just shows how versatile this ball is, because there's no way that ball should have made it back from there with the amount of hand that I put in there, which was none. And how far right I got it.
No other reason.
A lot of the stuff that I've seen on this ball so far, it's really, a lot of people love it. A lot of people are looking forward to it coming out next week, and I'm on board as well. Oh, leaked it again. So let's try and make a better shot. See, like that, I'm more around it. But then it checks up like that. Kind of overcompensated by coming around it a lot, but that happens. All right, that was a better shot, so I'm gonna move a little bit left off that, just cheat a little bit. Let's see if we can get this through the pins. Better. Just play the light swisher. Yes, sir. All right, first shot at 10 frame, 10 back. Let's try and make 2 more the same. Oh, leaked it right. Leaked it right. I missed in. Jesus, what am I saying? I missed in. Missed in and got around it. So I thought I was gonna check up, but held line. So, all right, last shot. Let's go ahead and put 10 in the pit. Pretty good. Oh. All right, we are back from throwing some shots. And like I've talked about earlier in the video, and I talked about a little bit in while I was throwing some shots, I did drill this ball up a little bit over a week ago. So I have a pretty good feel of how this ball is and how it shapes and how it rolls. And I am absolutely in love with this ball. I don't see myself taking this ball out of my bag for anything for the foreseeable future, if I'm being honest. This ball is very controllable, very consistent. Even when you miss in and miss out, it still makes it to the pocket. That's exactly what I'm looking for, because even though some people might think that I've been doing this for a long time, I've only been bowling for 2 years. I've only been bowling for a little bit over 2 years. I started in September or October of 2021. I toss up a clip of what I actually looked like back then. I believe this clip is from around October to November, when I was very like just starting. And my first ball was the Hype Pearl, which I still have now, but I plugged it and done some different layouts on it, which I wish I never did because it was my first ball. But I was just trying to narrow down some things as I've gotten better and I've gotten more understanding of bowling and how you're supposed to release the ball. I have come a long way, but I still have a lot farther to go. So something like the Optimum Idol that allows me to miss in and miss out and use it for all 3 games, and it gives me a consistent and smooth and controllable look, that's something that I am definitely looking for in my bag. I've been looking for it for a while, and I really think that this ball is it, and it's going to be it for a while. Everybody's loving this ball, so am I.